Steelers Broncos coming up here on EA Sports. We're a mile high here in Denver as we get set for today's matchup.
Two incredibly dangerous tight ends getting ready to create problems for the opposing defenses in this matchup, Phil.
Man, when you're a quarterback, there is nothing like having a good tight end. Because, you know why? Because he's close to you. So it doesn't take great skill to throw the ball 5 or 6 yards from where you're at to a tight end who could catch it nowadays. And not only just catch the ball, get you about 10 or 15 extra yards running with it. They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
First down at the 20. Looking at every option. Roethlisberger will slide here and in the play.
It's not as easy as it looks. That quarterback, good job of sliding before he takes the hit that time.
Bell's lined up in a single back formation. Roethlisberger with the give. Webster's the one who brings him to the ground.
Bell's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
First down at the 32. Von Miller gets to the quarterback.
Outside linebackers who can get to the quarterback, they are a rare breed in the NFL because it takes talent, size, speed, everything to do it as a linebacker, and we saw it that time on display.
Roethlisberger's all by himself in the backfield for this snap. Roethlisberger's going to take it from the gun. Roethlisberger sends it to Bell. Bell's met at the 37.
Bell's a great slant route runner. He knows how to stick his outside foot in the ground and go right across the middle of the field. The quarterback puts it right on target, and he picks up good yards. It doesn't quite get a first down, though.
The Steelers from the 37. The Steelers get a first down.
Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Roethlisberger selling this play big time. The defense, they go for the run fake, and that's why he has time to throw the football and makes the completion. Good job. Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
Roethlisberger's going to take off with it.
He emerged as quite a find after being drafted in the 4th round out of Clemson. Right away in his rookie year, making plays and finding the end zone often was Martavis Bryant.
Another Clemson wide receiver. People forgot about him because Sammy Watkins was one of his teammates, but he has the size and the speed, and he makes a great target for any quarterback.
Ben Roethlisberger dropping back in shotgun formation. And it's knocked down.
He was undrafted coming out of Kansas, but now he's one of the best at his position. Chris Harris Jr.
Yeah, I'm not going to overstate the case for Chris Harris Jr., but I think he's one of the 10 best cover corners in the NFL. He has shown that, and he deserves the money he makes. Good job that time, Jim, by the defender. He hit that receiver so hard that football came flying out. That's why it's incomplete. The big hit by the defender.
The Steelers don't want any part of punting the football. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Halfback sent in motion.
Roethlisberger from the gun. The Steelers turn the ball over on downs.
The Steelers that time go for it on 4th down, and they fail. I did not understand the decision, but you got to make sure your team doesn't get down from that. You got to keep them up.
The Steelers lined up in the nickel.
First down at the 48. He's drilled as he throws. He has blossomed into a big-time receiver in this game, Emmanuel Sanders.
Well, it's not about just the offense. Oh, the offense gives him those numbers. He has shown wherever he plays, no matter who the coach or the quarterback is, he can get it done.
Gets about 9 on the play.
That time the quarterback throws the drag route. It doesn't get a first down, but still it's a good decision by him. The throw was right on target, and it picked up solid yards.
Third and short following the completion.
Double tight end formation. Anderson's taking the handoff. They bring him down, and the offense fails to pick up a first down on 3 plays. The Broncos elect to go for it and bypass the punt on 4th down. Anderson's in the backfield, single back set.
And the reception by Anderson.
The Broncos turn the ball over on downs.
That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target.
The Steelers take it from the 43. Brown's got it on a pass that had some heat.
The line of scrimmage is at the 40.
Ben Roethlisberger will take the snap out of the gun.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Stands in the pocket.
Roethlisberger is now going to leave the pocket and tuck it under.
On defense nowadays, I don't care who's back there as a quarterback. You must be aware and not let them out of the pocket. Any quarterback in the NFL now can scramble out there and pick up some yards. Good job that time with the QB, and he gets the first down.
Bell's handed the football. The Steelers now move the chains.
Bell is a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
Back here, ready to start the second quarter. And a key now is going to be which offense is able to break through first, Phil.
I don't know if these offenses can break through, Jim. I think it's going to, we might end up seeing scoring on the defensive side before we see it on the offensive side. It's been tough sledding for these offensive players. Good job that time by the offense. They pick up a first down inside the 20-yard line. Now we'll see if they can punch it in and get 7 points.
The next snap will come from the 2-yard line.
The Broncos packing the box here. 46 formation.
First and goal.
They feed it to him. Force it across for the touchdown. And here in quarter number 2, they've taken the lead with that touchdown.
Yeah, the offensive coordinator, boy, he's got to be happy with the play calls and the execution by the players on the offensive side. That was a good, smart drive.
And the hands team does his job recovering the onside kick. The Broncos on offense, you'll remember the last time they were on the field, they faced that decision in opponent's territory and opted to go for it instead of kicking the field goal.
Yeah, I would think they're pretty motivated coming back out in the field, especially since they got nothing out of that last drive. I agree with the decision to go for it on 4th down. They just need better execution from the offensive players.
Here's the football resting at the 43. 2nd and 10.
Anderson's out there to receive the screen pass.
They connect on that pass play, but it's still 3rd down.
Peyton Manning from the shotgun. Another 3rd down stop right there, and into the 2nd quarter of play now. We really haven't seen this offense on track quite yet.
Yeah, let's give all the credit to the defense. I like how they're playing on the defensive side. The defensive coordinator's making good calls, and they are making it happen.
The Broncos will risk it here, going for it on 4th down.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Manning finds Thomas.
The Broncos really have great faith in their offense. They go for it on 4th down, and that faith paid off, and they picked it up.
Only 20 yards to the end zone.
That long gain sets them up here on this play.
Anderson's taking it on the screen. Picks up about 5.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have when the window of opportunity is very small. Quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
That leads us to 2nd down.
When linebackers move around like this, you know what it means? Nothing confuses no one.
Gains about 3.
Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
Here they come to the line of scrimmage at the 12. The Broncos come out. Jumbo package on the field.
3rd and 2.
And incomplete as Daniels can't hold on.
The Broncos know to win in the NFL, you got to pick up 3rd downs. It doesn't matter how you do it. 3rd and short, they go with the pass. Not executed very well. Now it's 4th down.
The kick is good. That field goal brings them closer to the lead here midway through the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, you know, and midway in the 2nd quarter, you know, players, they start watching that scoreboard, and just like the coaches, because they know halftime is looming, and they want to be in a good frame of mind when they go in at halftime.
The Steelers come to the line in a tight game here in the 2nd quarter. The score's 7-3. Midway 2nd quarter. Finds Brown. Brown's taken down at the 46.
Antonio Brown just gets better every time you see him. One of the hardest workers on the Pittsburgh Steelers, and it shows.
The Steelers come out in a bunch set. 1st down at the 46. Le'Veon Bell has the catch. And they are in on Bell. A gain on the play of 7.
Steelers did a good job there on 1st down. That pass picks up some good solid yards. Now 2nd and short. Much easier to call those kind of plays.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in the 1st half. Here's the football marked at the 47. The Steelers are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback.
2nd down, 3 for the 1st.
Trevathan that time on the tackle.
Bell's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
It'll be 3rd down.
The Broncos defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
He was looking short, but the pass falls incomplete.
This is called managing the football game as a head coach. What are you doing here? You got to lead. It's close. It's fourth down. It's short yardage. You're near midfield. Don't do it. Punt the football away. And if the other team's going to go ahead, make them drive the length of the field.
The Steelers will go for it here on fourth down and short. The Steelers will take the snap from the 45. The Steelers turn the ball over on downs.
Incompletion by the quarterback that time. It was good, tight, man-to-man coverage.
The Broncos put some points on the board on their previous possession, but it was just a field goal. They'll be looking to add some more right here.
Yeah, they will. And, listen, when you talk about touchdown drives, you have to kick a field goal. What does that mean? That means you failed on third down. Just not a good play on third down. They got to do better in that situation. If they do, that's going to lead to 7 points.
C.J. Anderson with the catch.
Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
Second down. The Broncos lined up. Bunch formation.
Looks like a penalty on the defense.
And here we have second down. A little jumpy there by that defensive front. Ball from the 46. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. Manning out of the gun. Going deep. Looking for Demaryius Thomas. What a catch. It's first down as they head to the line. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. First and goal from the 4. Outside now on the toss. Runs it across for the touchdown. And as we near the half, the lead now is theirs thanks to that touchdown.
Yeah, look at that. Just think about how much that changes the mentality of both teams. One now all psyched up and emotionally feeling great. And the defensive side, oh my gosh, they are down and have to be disappointed about how they played on that drive.
He thinks twice about returning this one and signals fair catch. The Steelers look to be almost certain to come away with points the last time they had the ball, but instead of attempting a field goal, they went for it on fourth down and were unable to convert. Let's see what they do with this possession.
Yeah, look, this isn't high school or college football where you get many possessions. In the pros, you don't get that many. When you get a chance to get points, you got to take advantage of it and take those points.
Second down coming up. Roethlisberger's ready for the snap. Empty backfield.
Now he's going to change the play, and look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Roethlisberger going down the field. Hauls it in. What a call and what a catch.
The
Steelers use another timeout here, and they have one left. First down following the long play. Throws it in the end zone. Touchdown. A big touchdown right there. They're almost sure to take the lead to the locker room with that score.
All touchdowns are big, man. They're all exciting. They all make you feel great. And right now, the offense, they are feeling great about what they did on that last drive.
Caldwell's just going to wave his arm here and make the fair catch.
The Broncos really have this offense cranking, Phil. They've scored on their last two series.
You know, what we see now in the NFL, so many different ways to move an offense. Screens, run plays, power plays, trick plays. Right now, everything working on the offensive side.
Quarters formation here for the defense. Takes it from the gun. Surveys. It's intercepted. Shrugs off the first hit.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Steelers' offense definitely has it in gear, but Phil, their defense keeps giving up these same scores, so it's got to be very hard for this offensive unit to stay confident because they know they can't stop them on the other end.
Well, you know what they're thinking, hey, our defense stinks today, and they're right, boy, it is having one rough day, but the offense is rolling. So when the offense is rolling, keep it moving. Keep throwing the football to the open guy, and the offensive line, they've been tremendous. No reason to think that they can't go out there and have another good drive. They call that the moment of truth. It's a beautiful throw down the field, but the defensive back, he waits until it's time to make that jump. He defends the pass. What a good job by the defensive back. Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
The Steelers snap it at the 36. Launching it deep. And it's incomplete.
Jim, in a situation like this, you just got to be smart. It's third and long. You're winning the football game. Don't take any chances. Don't turn it over. If you punt it, that might be a good thing.
Roethlisberger takes the snap from the gun.
Scans the field. Intercepted. We'll switch sides and take a break as the first half comes to a close here in the Mile High City. Welcome back to Sports Authority Field at Mile High. Jim Nance, Bill Sims, and Danielle Bellini here for the start of the second half. The Broncos offense now will try to sustain a drive after giving the ball away just a few minutes ago before their defense came up with a play to return the pigskin.
Man, they should thank the defense bailing them out of trouble getting that turnover. You're right. They're just giving the football away, not being conscious of holding it the right way. It's just been sloppy play on the offense.
The third quarter begins with this play.
And the reception by Anderson. Anderson's taken down at the 40. Press coverage all the way. We'll go no huddle.
The Broncos will take the snap from the 40. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
The Broncos just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
Got a big lane. Ball is out. After nearly turning it over, it's second down. Two tight ends on the field here.
The quarterback He's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Vernon Davis hauls it in. Gains 17. That's his first reception today.
Coaches love it when there's a pass thrown, and whoever catches that ball, if they can break a tackle, that's just some extra yards, and that's what you're looking for, and that's what it takes to be a winning football team.
The Steelers with a nickel look here on defense.
First down and 10.
Peyton able to find Demaryius Thomas.
That pass play picked up only 4. Second down and 6 coming up.
Manning standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Rings it in for the score in the end zone.
Will decline the penalty and let the play stand.
And at just about the midway mark of the third quarter, they are out in front thanks to that touchdown.
When you score a touchdown somewhere in the mid-third quarter, what that does for your football team, you start thinking about ways that we can close the deal so we can find a way to get this game over with and still be in the lead. It's up to the defense. Be aggressive and make it happen.
Add the extra point. The kick is good.
The Steelers set to return the kick.
Will run this one out.
Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24.
The Steelers just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
Second down, even after the completion.
Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Stewart's there that time for the tackle.
The Steelers look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
After that grab, it's now second down and 2. They're going to the hurry.
Bell's got it on the handoff. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down.
First and 10.
Le'Veon Bell makes the catch.
Second down now.
Look at the defensive line shifting all down to the inside. They're pinching. They're expecting a run right up the middle.
Scanning the field.
Running room. Roethlisberger will slide here and in the play.
That's a really smart job that time by the quarterback. Pick up all the yards you can, and before you're going to get hit, slide in there like you're going to second base.
Looking at every option. Roethlisberger's going to scramble. Bolden's in on the tackle.
The Steelers did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind in the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and, you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
Now first and 10.
To Williams. Williams marked down after a gain of 9.
The offense is so close right here. They just need to show a little power and punch this in the end zone and get that touchdown.
Roethlisberger's now completed 4 in a row. The Broncos load up the box, going with the 46 defense.
The Steelers, like a lot of teams in the NFL, once again in the red zone, they would love to run the football in there and score that way. Well, that time they run it, and they get very little out of it.
Roethlisberger with the surge. Going for it on 4th down. The Steelers will use a timeout here early in the second half. They bring back out the offense to go for it. The Broncos defense lined up going with the 46 defense. Bell's going to secure the handoff. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day.
The Steelers, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
He'll take the snap. The first over the line. Touchdown. And they've got an early fourth quarter lead after that touchdown.
Yeah, I know it's early in the fourth quarter, but that is a big deal. When you talk about the fourth quarter, that's when players start looking at the clock and how much time is left in the game. And, of course, that goes without saying. So the coaches.
Got a flag. Well, the flag is out. That football did not travel 10 yards on the onside kick, and the officials saw it.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
Gay nearly comes up with the pick on that pass. Coming to the line at the 38.
Look at the linebackers moving around. They're trying to confuse the quarterback.
This is third down. They hurry to the line of scrimmage. Manning's got it in the gun. He's got the catch.
The Broncos just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
Manning's completion percentage, 70% on the day. First down at the 21. Catch made along the sideline.
You can only take what the defense gives you. Even though the offense is down here in the fourth quarter, they throw it short. That was a smart play. Good job by the offense getting in the red zone. Now you're down some points. You got to find a way to score a touchdown.
Second down and 9. The ball is fumbled. A recovery by the defense.
Keep two hands on that ball. Quarterback didn't do it, so when he's hit, that football came flying out.
The Broncos offense retaking the field, probably still feeling the sting of their last possession when they were in scoring position only to fumble the football away.
Well, look how hard it is to score in this league. And when you get a chance and you get down there, what do? You get 4 or 5 maybe scoring opportunities. every single game. Then you just give one away with a fumble. That's a terrible job.
Stepping up to the line at the 10-yard line. Second down and 10. Toss play.
If I'm on the defense and the offense is this close to scoring, I'll tell you what I'm doing. I am sending everybody. I am going to gamble that it is a run. If they have the courage to throw it, let them. If they do, of course, it'll be a touchdown.
Now looking at third down. And here's the toss. Powers his way across. Touchdown. Still a lot of game to go, but they've taken the lead on that touchdown.
Oh, man, that's awesome. Anytime you take the lead in the fourth quarter, that is a huge deal because we're talking about limited possessions, limited time on the play clock. This puts a lot of pressure on the other team.
He heads to the sidelines, out of bounds. First down at the 20. Gets the handle here. Bell's marked down after a gain of 4.
That was a good idea that time by the offensive coordinator, trying to go with the run game here in the fourth quarter when they're only down 1 score. Defense was ready and stops it for a short gain.
The Steelers have it at the 24. Stands in the pocket. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands.
Well, I think we all know the situation here. It's a close game in the second half, and you're losing, but you pick up a first down. Oh, my gosh, that opens up many more possibilities what you can do on the offensive side. Good job by the offense.
The catch by Bell, and they advance the ball onto the other side of the field. After that grab, it's now second down and 2. 2 minutes remaining, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Every play is huge now. Second down on the way. This game is closing in on a finish, and the defense can make one play and basically end the game.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
Now on first down, every snap crucial the rest of the way. The Steelers from the 22. Antonio Brown has the catch.
The Steelers look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
Roethlisberger's completion percentage, 60% on the day. First and goal. They'll go ground. They are in on Bell. The Broncos signal for the timeout. And that's the first one they've used. Second down coming up. Time, obviously, a factor the rest of the way. Second and goal from the 7. And Von Miller has him behind the line of scrimmage.
You got to be quick and decisive when you're down near the goal line and you're throwing the pass as a quarterback. That time he was not, and he takes a huge sack.
Third and a long way to go. Got hit on release. This kick late in the game to tie it. The kick is good. So the offense does good work
to drive down the field, get in position, and kick the field goal now to tie this game in the late stages.
Yeah, you know what's going to be fun from here on out is which team is willing to take a chance. Will the offense be aggressive? Will the defense take some chances? The one that's aggressive, I think that's the one that's going to win the game.
The Broncos offense takes the field here, looking for some late game magic here, partner, with the game tied late.
Yeah, you're looking for magic, but also be careful. The one thing I like about the NFL now, all the teams have so many plays to start the drive. And what I mean by that, it's just not a screen or a draw. They have all these wide receiver screens. You throw it outside. I don't want to call them trick plays, but deceptive plays that make it easy for you and give you a little momentum.
The Broncos take it from the 23.
On his way. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. And he's out of bounds.
This was one brave call by the offensive coordinator. Close game in the fourth quarter. It's getting late. He tricks them up and runs it for a first down. Nice job.
Ready to take the snap at the 4.
Always manage the football game. You got to be thinking about it all the time if you're the quarterback. It's a tie game. You're down in here in the red zone. Be careful with the football. You at least want to get 3 points out of this.
This game is all tied up, and it's headed to the wire. Takes a knee. The Steelers defense will stop the clock here with under 2 to go as they want to preserve the clock. Takes a knee. The Broncos lined up for what should be the deciding kick. It's been an unbelievable game to this point, and now they can win it right here. They'll bring out the kicking team. A field goal try to take the lead here in the fourth quarter. And he converts here on the field goal try. They were thinking touchdown that entire drive, but in the end, they have to go field goal. They convert here in the closing stages.
Well, I'm sure they would have loved to kick that field goal as time expired, but that's not the case. Good job of moving the football down the field, getting that field goal to put them ahead, and now the defense, go out there and do your job.
The Steelers offense still has a chance here, Phil. Late in the game, can they make something happen?
Well, it's going to be interesting to see, Jim. I think let's look at it from the defensive side. Know the situation. If they get the ball, they catch a pass, make sure you come up and make the tackle. Don't let them catch and run and get a big play against you. Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
And Brown brings it in. That's his 6th catch of the day. Can you believe how steady and reliable this guy is?
He is. What's the phrase for it? He is money, Jim Nance. Man, he pays off every single time. You throw the football near him, he'll make the catch.
It was a close one. And at the final whistle, what a win for that one team.
It sure is. What a thrill to win a close game in the NFL. You think about it, how hard it is just to get one win and how tough it was out there. And to hang on, man, it's a great feeling.
For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.